Hello, everybody. My name is Ethan, and today we are doing something a little different in this channel. We are doing my first ever tier list. Now, as you can kind of do clarify, I love the game's Marvel Rivals. I made a review of it, I made stereotype videos of it, but one thing was always across my mind. What if DC put their hat in the ring in the hero shooter genre? What characters will be categorized as DPS, tank, or support, or just be in the later seasons, or I just don't know about them. But yeah, I guess you can just say that this is like my own little roster of this beautiful game. And fun fact, this whole DC Rivals thing has a Reddit post of people living in a parallel universe. There's not only a parallel universe of DC Rivals to them, but there is a parallel universe of like games and stuff like that, and like movies, TV shows. Like they say that James Gunn made the Batman. They made Justice League was originally the freaking Justice League just got no the Avengers got turned into the Justice League. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta learn better to speak. But yeah, this is my own little thing, and I just want to shout out the man that created this thing, Maximum Ninja MW. Go follow him on X. He seems like a pretty nice guy. But yeah, so let's start with. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a long video. And also, I'm sorry that you don't hear the sounds of my voice a little bit because this mic is great, but I have to get up close in this and to talk to you guys like this, so earbuds be worn, and anybody with headphones. So here we go. Now, Batman. Most people will put him in support. Most people would, but he's a DPS. Like, I would put at least one member of the Bat family in DPS. No, on support at least, and I think she's in this tier list as well. But you have to sell the illusion that, yeah, he is a DPS. Anything Batman is a DPS. Maybe a support if you want to get categorizing, but if you want the true F-ons of Batman, you have to make him DPS, man. You just have to, because one, Batman does heal. Like, he does neuter a lot of people, but the whole thing of Batman is stealth. You want to sell the character. You want to be the Batman. You don't want to be in the back of the fucking map just throwing stuff. No, healing people. That's not Batman. Batman is sneaky. Now, Big Blue, Superman. I don't even need to explain this. I don't even need to explain why Superman's in the friggin' tank category. But yeah, I don't need to. Wonder Woman as well. Yeah, you can say that. Now, Aquaman is a strange person, in my opinion. A lot of people would put him in DPS, but he would be pretty cool as a tank. Like a weird Mr. Fantastic hybrid DPS tank. So, for that, we're going to do this. Same as the Flash, he's a DPS. Now, here's the first support we're going to put in. My boy Cyborg, because he may be the youngest member, but my man is so smart and he makes a lot of great saves. Green Lantern, we're gonna put him in here because he seems very tank material. That Green Lanterns of him is one of the most powerful things of God Green Earth. Hawkman, he's a tank too. Hawkgirl, DPS. Martian Manhunter. Now this may be weird. I don't know Martian Manhunter that much. But I do see a lot of him like being a nurture or something. But he would be pretty nice as a support. Like maybe like an Ultron type thing. That'll be nice. Green Arrow, Hawkeye. Yeah, I don't need to explain. Now, I saw a video on people trying to put Black Canary on support, which boggles my head, man. Like, she's an ass kicker. What is she gonna... Well, she doesn't do that. If anything, I think she'll be a pretty good tank. But actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea, Ethan. Black Lightning. Yeah. Shazam. Yeah. Now, here we go. We're filling up the support rosters. Dr. Fate, Zatanna. I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. I know who Vixen is. Vixen, I'd say she'll be a pretty good DPS. There's a lot of it. I don't know who they hold up a sec. I'll just put this like that. I don't know. But yeah. Rocket. I don't know. Booster Gold. Ooh, boosty. Got hair in my mouth. But anyway, Booster Gold. He has the strongest shield in the universe. But at the exact same time, he does protect future occurrences, and he is a dick. So DPS. An indulgent dick, you know? An indulgent fucking dick. And Blue Beetle, I would say he'd be tank. That, I think it's like a symbiote of him. It really does, like, give him, like, some sort of tanky nature to him. Firestorm, we're just gonna do it. Shining Knight, I don't know you. Oh, wait, hold on. Fire and Ice, I don't know who you are. Now, I know who these dudes because they showed up in Teen Titans Go. I think they'll be a pretty good Cloak and Dagger type thing. That'll be fun. Nightwing, oh, of course he's one. Superboy, nah, you're not making the cut. Wonder Girl, no, we're Supergirl. That's what I want to see, not Wonder Girl. But I think he'll be good for a later season. Aqualad, I mean, he would be pretty nice. Wait, I have an idea. We're gonna put him in here, and bam. Kid Flash, It'll be cool to see like a fleshy DPS support. That'll be nice. Starfire, we're just rapid firing. Raven, yeah. Beast Boy, yeah. Miss Martyr, I don't know them. No. God. No game for you, mister. You get no game. Yeah. Speedy. Just really bonking on my head with this, you know? Okay. Bumblebee. You don't make the cut. Terra? Oh, I think I saw her in, like, Teen Titans Go. I think she'll be pretty cool with the rock powers. Static Shock? Oh, of course. DPS. This man is DPS material. We gotta fill this, like, friggin' we gotta fill this fucking support thing. You're not making the cut? I think I'll put this Karate Kid on later seasons. I don't know who he is, but he seems like an Iron Fist DPS. Dawnstar? Okay, now you're just making stuff up. John Constantine. Here we go. I know this bastard. He would be a pretty fun, snarky support to play, in my opinion. He will be cool. Now, we're gonna do this one, and Swamp Thing. You're going in tank, buddy. You're going in tank. Same as Darkseid. Now, here's my biggest iffy of this. A lot of people will say they put Joker on support, but really do think about it. Like Batman, Joker doesn't support anyone. He is a psychopathic clown that does nothing but fucking kill all the time. Like, come on, man. He's DPS material at least. Lex is, of course, tank because of the war suit. Cheetah, I say she's a DPS as well. Black Manta. Ooh, Black Manta. It would be pretty cool to see him as, like, some sort of tank, but I'm going to put him DPS. Reverse Flash. Ooh, Reverse Flash. Ooh. Okay, we're going to put that in there. Sinestro. Ooh, this is getting hard now, boys. This is getting fucking hard. This is getting hard. Sinestro. Ooh. The fucking Chrome Dome in the Century. I remember playing Injustice and being so mad about him. But, you know what? If we can have Ultron, a robot that does nothing but kill as a support, We could have Sinestro as a support as well. We're not, I don't know you, Black Adam, Tank. All right, I don't know you, Black Widow. No. Okay, more Gotham villains. Solomon, born on a Monday. I forgot my mail on Tuesday. Went to the DMV on the Wednesday. They denied my registrator's license on the Thursday. Got drunk on Friday and passed out in the back of a Denny's on a Saturday. Wake up and did it all again on Sunday. But yeah, Tank. Same as Catwoman, same as Harley. You know, I'm gonna put Ivy. This may be weird. This actually is fucking hard. I was thinking of putting her on Tank because the flowers that she has and like the branches and the trees can make pretty good, but at the exact same time I got Swamp Thing in there. So, here's what I'm gonna do. This may be crazy, but what if she's a support? Like, I know this may sound as weird as she is, but she can use like the Firmo dust that she has to be like a sort of like a Anna. Sort of like Anna. Like, she can draw back health and bring back health and buff people and not buff people. It's weird, but it's suitable. Deathstroke, DPS. Scarecrow. Scarecrow's Fear Toxin is weird. But here's my postulation. Same like Joker, he's been put categorized as support. Now that is a good thing, but if you want to get the true essence of the character, he is truly DPS. Bane is Tank, of course. Polka Dot Man, later seasons. There's going to be a whole seasons of crazy villains. Raz, I would say he would be like non-playable. Mercy Graves. Now this is Lex Luthor's assistant, but I don't think she'll be in a no game. General Zod, oh, definitely Tank. That's a big thing. Livewire, oh shoot, I know her. Okay, I'm sorry I'm doing that, to be honest with you. Fuck. Okay. DPS for Livewire. I don't know you, Brainiac. Oof. Oh, what the fuck? Put her in support? What the hell? No, I'm just checking. Okay. We're going to put this boy in Tank. We're going to do Doomsday Tank as well. Because of course. Now, Parasite. Let's just put this right, boy. Bloodsport. Oof. I don't know him as well. The main man, Lobo. Oh, he is. Absolutely, like... Ooh, I don't know if he's a tank or support because this man's beefy, but I'm gonna go with him. Harry's, yeah, you're none of the game, buddy. I'm sorry. Gigantida, if she was, you know what? Let's put her in here. Now the later seasons, no, I don't think she'll be good. Yeah. Ocean Man, I'll do a later season with him and Sharky. Boomerang. Oh, I love fucking Boomerang. I love Captain Boomerang. He's my favorite my favorite Flash villain. That's what I love. I love him. Captain Cold? No Mr. Freeze in here? If Freeze was here, he'll make a pretty good tank, but no Captain Cold? I'll put him in the later seasons. Make a whole thing with Flash. Same as Heatwave. Gorilla Grodd all the way up to Tank. Now, I don't know him. I know there's like thousands upon DC fans are just going, Ethan, they're front main material. But if they want to go deep in the bargain bin like they've been doing in Rivals, go ahead, man. I'm not the game developer, dude. I say later seasons were killer. Deathstroke, DPS. Jinx, okay. Jinx and Gizmo, two Teen Titans Is it weird I know these two because they're Teen Titan Go villains? Like, that's fucking weird, but I know, man. Just level with me, okay? Okay. Jinx, I think she'll be like, later see. Nah, I can't do that. We got the whole freaking Teen Titans Go villains. Let's do a kickback with them. Boom, boom, and boom. Also, you're not in the game. Go fuck yourself. Now, DPS, Robin, DPS as well. Barbara, support. Why? Because remember Oracle? She would make a pretty good support. Huntress, I think, of later seasons. Ace. I'm going to go on a leg here and I say Ace is not going to do it. How the heck is this puppy's going to go against little gods? But Crypto, oh, the boss boy is so, of course it's support. He's the Jeff of the game. There's Supergirl. I was wondering, like, I crawl. Where's all these women at? Okay, Supergirl is a tank. Like, she's a beefy girl. Well, they're not really beefy, but you know what I'm saying? Steel, if you're talking about Shaquille O'Neal, then no. Now, I know this woman because she's been tangled with Hermes. I know her because she's been tangling with Red Hood and freaking Bizarro. I think she'll be pretty good as I think a later seasons, like Red Hood teams up with her, like how Spider-Man teams up with Black Adam Day. I fucking hate how they put her in multiverse. I fucking hate that, man. Now, nah, you're not in the game, buddy. Aqua Girl, you're not in the girl. Get the fuck out of my screen. You racist bastards. What the hell am I talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan has run out of ideas and now he is talking out of his asshole. Please give me views. But I love you guys. You don't have to. I'm happy with my 50 subscribers. I love every single one of you. Okay, Mr. Terrific. I think he'll be a pretty good support. Like the little balls he has, like they can like link onto people and stuff like that. He gives support to Superman. He can be in like his lounge chair doing stuff. He can be pretty fun. Oh, here we go. Plastic Man. Plastic Man will be a good DPS as well, due to the fact that his plastic goes random out of nowhere. Adam. 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 I don't know where to put him. He would be good as a tank that turns into a DPS. Yeah, I think that would be really cool, like Ant-Man. Now, Creeper, I think it'll be built for a later season. Same as Stargirl. Wildcat, they're just making up villains, man. Katara, I don't know why the heck she was in Suicide Squad 2016. Y'all remember that movie? That was weird. 2016 was a great year, but that movie was weird. And it's ironic because I dressed up as that Joker. And I wanted to dress up as the Joker for Halloween, but all they had was the Jared Leto costume. And I was ashamed, but I later redeemed myself a couple of years back when I dressed up as Joker. You can actually see in the channel where I'm going, I'm the Joker, baby! Now, Bronze Tiger, you're not in there, buddy. But the Question, you are definitely in there. Now, I think he'll be like a good, he'll be a DPS for sure. Red Tornado, ooh, I know this guy from the Batman and the Brave and the Bold series. Red Tornado, later seasons. Mephisto, or Metaforfo. There we go. Metaforfo? Now I have to think about this. Because he can be tanky, but also DPS worthy. But then I was thinking support, because there's a scene in Superman where he supports people up, and he can do that to a lot because there's like a lot of aliens, a lot of crazed people in the DC universe, and he can use like his powers to make materials. And when some people in the DC universe are proud of my materials, he can be like, "Oh, here we go." But for now, I'm just gonna put him as a deep. That's okay, DPS. Then make it safe. Peacemaker. I don't even need to see it. Later seasons for Vigilante, you don't get none. Azrael, you don't get none. You don't get none. You don't get none. You don't get none. And wait, let me see if my camera's all right. Oh my god. I would turn on a light, but you know what? Screw it. I'll turn on the light. You need light in the beautiful world, okay, everyone? I'm so sorry for all that, boys. Now, you're not in there. You're not as there as well. Go back to the D-list comics, boys. A lot of bullshit around here. A lot of bullshit in Enchantress. I mean, later seasons, I know her. Negative Man. You're a ripoff of Mr. Negative. Elastigirl. Disney did it better. Crazy Jane. No. The Bride. No. Frankie. No. I don't know you. Oh, Dr. Phil. Okay. It'll be weird if I just put him in support, but you know what? I'm just going to just put him right there as an oddball. We need oddball people here. But at the exact same time, we need like random people just to get the crowd jumping. Don't need industry plants like Luna. Yeah, that's one thing. I always thought Luna Snow was an industry plan. No thing. Shock. The Sports Master. I thought this is the Shock Master. This is. I know this is lazy, but you really got to go with me. Now, okay, here we have the later seasons down here. The people that are going to be in the laters. And you know what? To change it a little bit, we are going to be taking two people out of the no-show zone. Let's take out Bronze Tiger. And let's take out... We need oddball characters. We need Weasel. That'll be fun. But this is the main roster. The main roster... DPS is a little bit bigger. Tank is big too, but support is big as well. But I feel like we can do more on the support. If we have to make one more change here, then we just have to go fuck butt and just, just say, I'm going to take something out here. But you know what? I say it's good. We have a good roster of people here, a good roster of people up there. But yeah. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this tier list of mine. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And remember, I'm the Mayhem. And cut the camera.